Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Charlotte and today's YouTube video is a book haul. I would even call this the ultimate book the ultimate book haul. I have accumulated quite some books over the last few months and I haven't done one of these, and so I thought it would be a really fun idea to do some of these. Okay, some of these are secondhand, some of these are thrifted, some of these are brand new. So let's get into it. Also, yes, I still am sick, so avoid the voice and the potential coughing that comes from it. Okay, the very first book I had to get was Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I absolutely love this book, okay? This is one of my all-time favorite reads, and I read it on my Kindle, and I was so disappointed that I didn't have a physical copy. So we rectified that. We went and got a physical copy, and now I have a physical copy for my collection. The next two books I got were from the Rip Bodice event and the Liquid IV event I did in Montauk, and that is Flirting Lessons by Jasmine Gilroy and then also Drunk on Love by Jasmine Gilroy, and these are both signed and dedicated to me. I'm so excited about that. Like, that is the coolest fact ever. Also, my hair is annoying me, so if I like do weird positions, it's because it's annoying me. But so excited. Oh my god. Also, this color we love. Okay, the next book I have is so outside of what I usually show on YouTube, and that is Mouse. If you haven't read this graphic novel yet, I highly recommend you do. Trigger warnings. It is my all-time favorite. This and V for Vendetta are some of my all-time favorites, and me and my brother really bond over this. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I highly recommend you do. I thrifted this in Cape Cod, and I was so excited that I found this because I have always read these on my iPad and never once in physical copy. And now I'm so excited to have this specific edition as a physical copy. So yeah, very not what I usually show, but I thought I'd include it because I did also get that on the trip. The next book I got also in Cape Cod is The Rumor by Ellen Hildebrand. This is going to be my very first book by her, and I'm really excited. I have heard so many things about her and her books, and I watched the series that's on Netflix, and I absolutely love that. So I'm excited, and I think this is going to be my next read for sure. Then on that same kind of trip, I also got The Postscript Murders by Ellie Griffiths. This sounded really fun. I think someone like at a book convention, an author dies or something like that, and then more and more authors die in the way I think they described the murders in their books. I don't know. It sounded hella interesting. I liked the cover, and I was like, yes, let's get this. I also thought I would be reading this on like a beachside. I was not. No reading was done on that trip. Okay, the next book I have is When Javi Dumped Mari by Mia Sosa. I have heard nothing about this book, but the cover was too cute to pass up. And I was like, yes. I literally didn't even read the back. I have no idea what this book is about, but sometimes you just got to do that. Then the next book was recommended to me by the lovely employees at the Ripped Bodice in Brooklyn, and that is Anywhere You Go by Bridget Morrissey. This is, I think, two different love stories in one. So we have one girl's love story with some dude in the back and then another girl's love story with some dude in the back. I first thought this was a sapphic romance. I don't think it is. But it was recommended to me. They spoke very highly of it. So I was like, yes, I shall get this book and I shall read it and I shall report back. And then we bought a book that I not regret buying, but I know I will later. And that is Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. Kennedy Ryan makes me cry. Each and every one of her books has made me sob, and I don't think this one's going to be any different. And I'm afraid. I'm literally afraid, but we're here, so there's nothing else to do. Now, the rest are all like thrifted randomly, so let's get into those. Also, when I take a deep breath, I want to cough, and I'm trying really hard not to cough right into your face. So, and that is How to End a Love Story by Yuling Kwang. Yes. Absolutely, yes. All of these, I think, are from Book of the Month, but I didn't get them from Book of the Month. But yes, I'm excited for this one. I've heard a lot about this one. Same with this one. I've also heard a lot about this one, and that is The Love of My Afterlife by Christy Greenwood. I thought the cover was cute, and then I read the blurb, and it says that she's dead, and I was like, I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. Let's get this. The next book is one I saw a lot of people talking about. they're the first book of the series. No one's talking about the second book. So I was like, okay, this is the cover. Okay, the cover got me. And that is Enchanted by Kaylee Smith. I think the first book of this is already out. Well, obviously, Charlotte. That was not very smart. But I don't have the first book, but I know it's free on Kindle Unlimited. Not free, but you get what I mean. So we're going to read the first book and then we're going to tackle this one. But I think it's interconnected. I don't think this is like one storyline. Does that make sense? I'm excited though. And then also like I really like that purple color. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was really cute. Okay, the next book I have one I'm actually really excited about. Like I saw this and I was like immediately, yes, I threw this. I literally threw this in my bag. And that is The 3 Lives of Kate K by Kate Fagan. The cover is stunning. This is a crime book, and it's like a whodunit, I think, and I'm so excited. I saw this on Pinterest, funnily enough. Yeah, Pinterest marketing gets me. And I was like, yeah, let's get it. You're coming home with me. And then the last book I got is The Blue Sisters by Coco Melrose. This, I think, was like some Good Morning America book pick, and yes, we're reading it. It looks fun. It follows sisters and them bonding after tragedy. We love that. Well, not the tragedy part, but the bonding. The cover is cute. I thought this was going to be a fun read. Okay, that is it. This is a stack of books, okay? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys very soon. I've been reading so many interesting and like different books, and I can't wait to talk about it. That being said, I am currently reading a Penelope Douglas book, and my taste might have changed. But we'll talk about that soon. Okay, I love you guys very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys very, very soon in my next YouTube video. My hair's annoying me. Tell me what you think I should do with it without dyeing my roots. Thank you. I love you guys very much. See you soon. Bye!